Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 2070. After coalescence collapsed. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals. Getting in was
Send you a
easy.
video.
Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impregnable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes. And Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons, reinforcements from the Winslow Accord. We agreed to their terms, with no idea if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word, and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same.
No, watch out.
Danny was in a bad mood. The Immortals weren't exactly happy to see us. They knew our part in what had happened in Coalescence. Danny went so far as to accuse us of opening the containment zones ourselves. Hendricks persuaded him otherwise. But that didn't change how I felt. We were there. We had our chance to stop Diaz in the server room.
You cannot
He's a
blame
humpy dog.
yourself for what is out of your control. There were powers in play far greater than your own. Powers with far more control. You were a pawn in his game.
You mean Deimos? Well, as it turns out, we weren't his only pawns in the room.
How do you mean?
You can get us a ride out? Sure, I'll give you that. But claiming to know where Taylor was? Know that saying, too good to be true? Something was wrong. There was something malevolent, malicious. I called Danny out. I wasn't too happy with that. But then again, we assumed he was just scared. The outbreak now occurring worldwide was unprecedented. We were all scared. Up till now, we'd become complacent. We got comfortable. The dead had stayed in their cage, and we kept pretending nothing had happened. Taylor and Diaz changed that. Pandemonium, riots, civil war, countries were already tearing themselves apart, in many cases before the dead even reached them. Danny wasn't scared. He was stalling. And it only took us another moment to find out why.
The Go siblings. Danny set you up.
No. This was different. It was their eyes. Hollow. Empty. Void of life. Like they could see right through me. They all had it. Just like Diaz. It was only later we found out all higher-ups in the Immortals were outfitted with D&I. Like us. If only we knew what part our own technology would play. The thing about dead killers, though, there's always a plan B. We had a robot squad in place, ready if the situation took a turn. Gojulan bolted before our robots got her. She was headed for the server room in Cloud Mountain, the only place we could put in the call from transport. It became quickly apparent that uninvited guests had joined the party in the biodomes. The dead were flooding into this safe haven. It was about to become hell on Earth. We had to move. We had to get to Cloud Mountain.
Need help! Need help! Damn. Oh, dingo. You good? Ah, there you go.
I'm fighting that dude. Fucking staff. Woo! Give me that motherfucker.
I
Get
was
out there.
reloaded.
You seem to be having a bit of a bother there.
I don't know how the undead got in. A forgotten open gate. A child's
Oh no, we did finish this one.
Oh, so that's one we never.
over a window. It didn't matter. It was spread
No.
Maybe not.
fast. We were already outnumbered 20 to 1. The remaining humans scrambling.
Hey!
Were locked in their homes.
We've not come across a mystery box yet, have we?
Back at the fucking start here.
No, I didn't see that.
Hey, let's stop.
Oh well. I'm happy with the shorty.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I've already
whoa,
found
whoa.
a couple nightmares. What were you woven
I
at?
was getting trapped. I'm good.
That's why I'm sticking with the shorty, mate. It's easier that way.
Heard
MS.
that familiar
Or
screech.
MB.
Parasites, mutated creatures born out of
Oh, okay.
6115 were flying towards us.
Ugh. Stick with the shorty. Hate the flyers. Ooh. Levi! Yeah, I just fucking not believe Levi.
Oh, the Shiva.
You found Shiva?
Yeah, I'm using a Shiva.
Ooh, fancy.
It's semi.
Oh, you come this way. Oh no, it's the same. Pop in your lids, pop in your face, pop in your entire body. Oh, yeah. Oh, Grand Storm. Still low.
Head up where the phone goes, man. Come on. Okay.
With the shipping yard cleared, Cloud Mountain was just ahead. The server room at the top. We had a long climb ahead of us.
Really?
Never mind. Keeps on fucking calling me, keeps on calling me. Yeah! How the fuck? I get. Oh, okay, that time. That time I hit barrels. I hit explosive barrels that time. Ow. You remember those wee drones? Anyone back here? No. There has to be a mystery box somewhere. Sick of using the VPN. Or VMP.
Yeah, I'm using a fucking Shiva.
Yeah, well, the fuck right off, you cunt.
Yeah, I've got a brekkie.
Trying to push forward, mate. Give me that Shiva then.
I'm dead.
I'm getting you. Hirokin! Keep going, come on.
I need a
ready.
resupply. There we go.
Oh shit! Damn, that was close. What'd you get?
No idea. Ooh, nightmare.
Was it a skull by any chance or?
That wasn't a skull.
Or? Oh yeah, the meteor. Push, 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 push. Oh fuck, this is the sentries. Yeah! Don't die. Come get me. I'll take out the sentries, mate. George. Did you by any chance just walk into your grenade?
Maybe.
Also,
What happened in the server?
By the time we got there, Gojulan encrypted her hardware, locking
I
us
was
out of
getting
the
a
central
box, you
server.
bastard.
Hendricks stepped in.
Oh well, should have
We were a
said.
few seconds too late. Damage was done.
Why did she lock you out?
It didn't make any sense. Sure, we weren't on the best of terms, but this wasn't her. Something else made her do it. Something was controlling her.
Oh, she isn't,
Encryption used
not Spectre.
biometric
Spectre. She's in Spectre.
Hendricks tried to unlock it. But the Go siblings were smart. They'd set up an access system requiring
Spectre is
Hendricks
actually an
to ask
enforcer.
authorization.
For them.
And her brother was shredded with bullets.
Just
trying
looks
to
like
unlock
her.
it. We could hear the horde coming, and we only had one sibling. But she did have two hands.
You chose to cut off her hand. Why?
I hoped the biometrics were interchangeable, allowing the siblings to use either reader. If we were calling transport and getting out alive, it had to work. Lucky for us, it did. Hendricks interfaced with the system. He was able to raise WA command. We needed a ride out ASAP. They had a VTOL a few minutes out. Rendezvous was set for the top of the dome. But Hendricks wanted to know what Gojulan had on Taylor. Anything, even the smallest details, would be helpful in picking up his trail. That would take some time. And time was something we didn't have. Hendricks searched the archives. I dealt with it.
No, at least they gave us a good song to listen to while we killed them.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, the box is actually still here. That's fine. I didn't figure out what fucking weapon I got. Dude, that's bullshit. XR2. Stay upstairs. It's the best location to stay. Yep, and here they come. Horde inbound. Oh, through.
You shut up.
Can't help it, it's a good song.
Uh, Ah!
Apologies. 2 quick milliseconds. Fuck the Shiva. Fucking bastard doesn't even know the ops manager's fucking phone number. On your fucking bosses, you cunt.
Hey. We're good. We're heading.
Hendricks had pulled all the data he could. I hoped it was enough. Our pickup was in position. It's time to get
Give me
the
a
hell out of
sec.
here.
Dun, 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 dun. What? Hendrix was killed in action.
Alright,
What the
because
fuck?
you fucking need to go quick.
Well, I'm sorry if I had
Hendrix had pulled all
to
the data
fucking
he
deal
could.
with my
I hoped it was enough. Our pickup
bloody
was
pain in the
in
ass
position.
member of staff.
It's time to get the hell out of here. Our bird wasn't alone in the sky. Our VTOL had caught the attention of an old automated freight. We needed to find another way.
Wish I could actually turn the volume of the music up.
It was like the malfunctioning robots you found in different quarantine zones. The kind targeting anything and everything as an enemy.
Just like that. Except on a much larger, more deadly scale. And this one was very interested in us. Command had an exit route. Extraction set beyond the swamps. If we crossed the super trees, there were shipping docks where we could commandeer an airboat. It's easier said than done.
I'm fed up with my staff calling me. There's only one guy that
Between
fucking
the
calls
flesh
me.
eaters and that race
Fuck yeah, done honestly.
we had to haul ass and stay.
In security's
They
terminology,
weren't
is
our
known as a
only
jacket
concern.
filler.
Winslow Accord picked up further ahead. Apparently, we
Oh,
were the
fuck.
only humans using the docks to escape.
That shit can't fuck about. You need to keep moving. Or you die.
I know, but I needed a gun. I needed a gun. I was out of ammo. You need a gun or you die, guys.
We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently,
That'll
we were
work.
the only humans using the docks to escape.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm going up the outside. Just go. Don't aim down, mate. Just hip fire.
I know.
Oh fuck! Holy shit! Because you were hooked up, I couldn't go.
Yeah, I was an invisible zombie.
Run, motherfucker! Run, motherfucker! Run!
Die, motherfucker, die!
No, thank you.
The super tree was collapsing. The only safe route to the docks.
Exploding zombie. Whoa.
The super tree was collapsing. The only safe route to the docks was up. Chatter confirmed that 54 immortals were scrambling to get out of the fire through the swamps.
I'll just keep moving.
You think? Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
From the sound of it, they wanted us dead as much as the flesh eaters did.
Should go all the way up just to go down.
Looked like we were jumping from one bad situation to another.
What to do is stay in the water. And then when you get around, pop their ass. Oh no, wait, it's zombies. I thought it was people.
Yeah, there are
Far too used
people.
to the campaign. A single guy.
Three.
One had a gun.
Hendricks commandeered an airboat and set the autopilot. We had undead on our ass, and more 54I ahead. And that rogue wraith wasn't done with us yet.
What?
We were getting third-degree burns.
Was that positive for the both of us? One of the challenges in the campaign is destroy all the towers.
Whew. That would have been messy if we had got under that. Yeehaw, motherfucker!
Candy cane!
Our exfil was just ahead. We were getting out.
What about Pig? What did Hendricks learn from the soul?
Nothing. It had been wiped. Taylor was in the wind. And the virus. 6115 wouldn't stop this time. The Winslow Accord and CDP had been thrown into chaos. We'd lost Hong Kong, Berlin, and Cairo. And it was just getting started. What would come next? How the world would change? There was no way to be ready for that.
Hey guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoy it, please leave a like, share, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Peace.